Now the night is calm again. Rain falls softly against the glass, while cool wind moves gently through the sleeping town. And beside a warm, glowing window, a quiet boy dreams peacefully beneath the storm, safe, warm, and deeply asleep. Good night. That night, as Elias slowly drifted toward sleep, he imagined himself following the glowing lantern into the forest. Tall, ancient trees surrounded him, their branches swaying softly in the cool wind. Tiny fireflies floated through the darkness like golden stars. Somewhere nearby, a peaceful river flowed quietly beneath the moonlight, and hidden deep among the trees stood a beautiful little cabin glowing warmly in the rain. Warm light shined through the windows, while smoke curled gently from the chimney into the night sky. Inside, everything felt calm, safe, and peaceful. The smell of cinnamon tea filled the air, while soft music played quietly beside the fire. Back inside his real bedroom, the rain outside slowly became softer. Elias rested his head gently against the chair, still listening to the peaceful sound of rain through his headphones. The warm lamp beside him glowed softly, casting sleepy shadows across the room. Outside, the storm slowly drifted away into the distance, and one by one, the lights across the town disappeared into darkness. The world became still, quiet, and peaceful. Elias closed his eyes slowly, pulling the blanket closer around himself. And beside the rainy window, he finally drifted peacefully into sleep. The little room felt warm and peaceful. A small orange lamp glowed softly beside his chair, while books rested quietly on wooden shelves nearby. Outside, the streets slowly emptied as rain covered the town in silver mist. Cars disappeared, voices faded away, and the entire world became quieter. Elias loved those moments the most. Sometimes, he imagined tiny glowing worlds hidden beyond the rain. He imagined magical forests, sleepy villages, and cozy lantern-lit houses hidden deep beneath the trees. The sound of rain helped his imagination drift far away from the real world, and slowly, his heavy thoughts disappeared into the peaceful night. One rainy evening, the storm became stronger than usual. Thunder rumbled softly above the rooftops, while cool blue lightning briefly lit the dark sky. Elias sat silently beside the window, watching thousands of raindrops race down the glass. Then suddenly, far beyond the streetlights, he noticed something strange. A tiny glowing lantern moving slowly through the rain. It floated gently near the forest at the edge of town. Warm golden light shimmered softly through the mist. Elias stared quietly, his eyes growing sleepy and calm. The lantern moved deeper into the trees, as if guiding someone through the storm. And for a moment, the lonely rainy night no longer felt lonely at all. Tonight, the world outside is quiet. Soft rain is falling against the windows. Cool wind moves gently through the night. And somewhere far away, thunder rolls softly across the dark sky. And beside a small rainy window, a quiet boy sits alone. So get comfortable, close your eyes slowly, and let this peaceful story guide you gently into sleep. In a quiet little town, hidden between hills and forests, stood a small wooden house beside an old street lamp. Every night, warm golden light glowed softly from one tiny bedroom window, and beside that rainy window sat a young boy named Elias. Elias loved the rain more than anything else in the world. While other people hurried indoors during storms, he sat quietly beside the glass, watching raindrops slide slowly down the window. He loved the peaceful sound they made, soft, steady, relaxing. The rain made the noisy world feel calmer somehow, and every evening, Elias wrapped himself in a warm blanket, put on his large, cozy headphones, and listened to gentle music while watching the storm outside. Later that night, after the stories had ended, Oliver quietly looked outside the tiny round window. The forest looked magical beneath the moonlight. Silver mist floated between the trees, while glowing fireflies drifted lazily through the darkness. Somewhere far away, an owl called softly into the night. The old tree swayed gently in the cool wind, protecting the tiny family sleeping safely inside. Oliver smiled softly, feeling warm and peaceful. Then slowly, he closed the curtains, climbed into bed, and pulled the blanket close around him. The sound of rain continued softly outside, steady, quiet, relaxing.